What if I told you that Olympic sprinters, Ironman triathletes, and even your favorite WNBA stars all rely on the same 6 basic nutrients to stay on top, and not some expensive supplement or bizarre diet plan? Crazy, right? But it's true. The secret to elite performance isn't some futuristic pill. It's not beetroot injected with rocket fuel. It's knowing what nutrients your body actually needs and when to eat them, so you perform like a beast, recover like Wolverine, and actually enjoy your meals. So whether you're chasing podiums or just trying to finish leg day without collapsing, this video has everything you need. Ready to fuel like a pro and feel like one? Let's break it all down. Simple, smart, and spiced with a little humor. Because bland advice is worse than bland chicken. 1. The big 3 macronutrients: carbs, protein, and fat. If you think carbs are evil, protein is king, and fat is the enemy, well, you've been lied to, probably by a dude selling powdered ketones on Instagram. Elite athletes don't skip carbs. In fact, they embrace them. Why? Because carbs are the body's primary energy source, especially during high-intensity training. Top performers get 50 to 70% of their calories from carbohydrates, especially around competition season. Think rice, pasta, oats, potatoes, fruits. These are not cheats, these are fuel. Protein, on the other hand, is your repair crew. After you've crushed your workout or taken a beating on the field, protein swoops in like a construction team for your muscles. Most athletes need 1.2 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily. That's roughly 90 to 150 grams per day for most active adults. Lean meats, eggs, legumes, dairy, tofu, they all get the job done. And no, you don't need to chug 6 scoops of mystery-flavored whey. Finally, fat isn't just allowed, it's essential. Healthy fats support hormone production, brain function, and fat-soluble vitamin absorption. Avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and yes, even full-fat Greek yogurt are your allies. Unless you're on a medical diet, fat should make up 20 to 30% of your daily intake. So next time someone tells you to skip the peanut butter, nod politely and ignore them. 2. Micronutrients. Now, let's talk about the behind-the-scenes superheroes, vitamins and minerals. These tiny compounds do heavy lifting, regulating muscle contractions, immune function, and energy metabolism. If you're skipping veggies and living on protein bars, chances are you're underfueled in this department. Take iron, for example. It carries oxygen in your blood, and without it, you're basically a phone stuck on 3% battery. And here's the twist. Iron from plant sources isn't absorbed as well unless you pair it with vitamin C. That's why elite athletes drizzle lemon juice on their spinach or pair strawberries with oats. It's not fancy, it's science. Calcium and vitamin D are next. They keep your bones strong and prevent those "why does my shin feel like it's on fire" moments. Dairy, fortified plant milks, leafy greens, and sunlight, yes, it's free, help you stay topped up. Then there's potassium, magnesium, and sodium, aka the electrolyte trio. These regulate hydration and prevent cramps, especially post-sweat. One medium banana contains about 400 milligrams of potassium. Add a handful of almonds and you're golden. And don't sleep on antioxidant powerhouses either. Blueberries, dark greens, red peppers, and even broccoli shots are trending in 2025 for their muscle recovery benefits. Yes, broccoli shots. Turns out they might even reduce lactic acid buildup. Gross? Maybe. Effective? Very. 3. Hydration. Let's clear something up. If your pee looks like Mountain Dew, you are not hydrated. Staying hydrated is one of the simplest and most overlooked ways to improve performance. Dehydration, as little as 1% body weight loss, can impair strength, power, and focus. Yet most athletes don't drink nearly enough. The golden rule? Drink half your body weight in ounces of water daily. So if you're 150 pounds, aim for 75 ounces, and more if you're sweating hard. Add electrolytes post-training, not just water. One smart combo trending in 2025: banana over almonds, cottage cheese. Why? Carbs, protein, healthy fat, and potassium, all in one snack. Bonus, it tastes great and doesn't require a blender or weird powder mix. Hydration isn't just about gulping gallons, it's about sipping smart. Set reminders every hour. Add cucumber, lemon, or berries to your bottle if plain water bores you. Make it something you want to drink, not something you forget in your gym bag. 4. Nutrient timing. Let's get real. Eating the right things at the wrong times is like fueling a car after it's already broken down. Timing your nutrition makes a massive difference in how you feel and perform. Before training, focus on easily digestible carbs and a bit of protein. A slice of sourdough toast with almond butter and banana? Perfect. Training in 30 minutes? Keep it light. A banana or dates will do. After training, you need to refuel within 1 to 2 hours, ideally with carbs and protein. Think grilled chicken and sweet potatoes, a rice bowl, or even a smoothie if you're on the go. Planning a big event or long run, carbohydrate loading 24 to 48 hours before can max out your glycogen stores, especially for endurance sports like cycling, soccer, or triathlons. Don't wing it. Plan your meals like you'd plan your race gear. It matters. 5. Simple meal hacks for busy athletes. Meal prep can feel like a second job, but what if it didn't have to? Here's how athletes in 2025 are saving time without sacrificing gains. First, batch cook ingredients, not full meals. Grill chicken, roast a sheet pan of veggies, and cook a pot of quinoa. Then mix and match throughout the week. Second, try the +1 method. Make an extra serving of dinner for tomorrow's lunch. It takes 0 extra effort, but saves you loads of time. Use pre-chopped veggies, frozen fruit, canned beans, and rotisserie chicken when needed. Convenience isn't cheating, it's strategic. Keep snacks like hard-boiled eggs, nuts, and Greek yogurt ready to grab. And let's talk about the rising star of 2025, slot bowls. Terrible name, amazing idea. Throw your protein, carb, veggies, and healthy fats into one big bowl and call it a day. Add salsa, tzatziki, peanut sauce, whatever. Makes it fun. Athletes love it. Your schedule will too. 6. A day in the life. Need an example of how this all plays out? Here's what a pro or a weekend warrior might eat in a day, adapted from real 2025 routine. Start your day with a high-protein frittata. No chopping needed, just frozen veggies, paired with fruit. Around mid-morning, snack on Greek yogurt with berries and granola, an antioxidant bomb with protein. Lunch could be a bowl of quinoa, tofu, or chicken, mixed veggies, seeds, and olive oil. Easy, balanced, delicious. Heading into a workout? Grab a banana and sourdough toast with a little peanut butter. Post-workout, go for cottage cheese, a banana, and a handful of almonds. Perfect balance of recovery macros and electrolytes. Dinner? Try salmon with roasted sweet potatoes and broccoli. It's anti-inflammatory, protein-rich, and hits your omega-3s. Need something later? Wrap chickpeas and avocado in a chapati, or make a banana peanut butter roll-up for a satisfying snack. 7. Recovery plus sleep. You can eat perfectly all day, but if you don't recover, you're missing half the game. Nutrition isn't just about training fuel, it's about repair. That means getting enough sleep, staying hydrated, and eating after you move. Recovery meals should include carbs to replenish glycogen and protein to repair muscle. Antioxidant-rich foods like tart cherries, leafy greens, and even dark chocolate help reduce soreness and improve sleep quality. Even bedtime snacks can be strategic. Magnesium-rich options like nuts, bananas, or a warm glass of milk promote better rest and muscle relaxation. Think of recovery like plugging in your phone overnight. You charge so you can show up at 100% the next day. Let's face it, you don't need a magic powder or 6-hour meal prep Sundays to eat like an athlete. You need the basics: carbs, protein, fats, hydration, and smart timing. You need food that works for your schedule and your sanity. And more importantly, you need to believe that fueling yourself well is a form of self-respect, not a chore. The strongest athletes in the world don't eat perfectly every day. They eat consistently. They listen to their bodies. They build a system that works for them. So now, it's your turn. Eat like it matters, because it does. Your energy, your mood, your strength, it all starts on your plate. Found this video helpful? Hit that like button and subscribe for more athlete-fueled strategies and no BS nutrition. Got a funny meal prep fail? Or a go-to slop bowl recipe? Drop it in the comments. I promise I won't judge. And if you're ready to level up your breakfast game, check out our next video.